In this video, I want to talk to you about something that can happen suddenly and leave you feeling scared, shaky, and unsure of what to do: a blood sugar spike. If you're over 60 and living with diabetes or prediabetes, this is something you need to be prepared for, not because you're doing anything wrong, but because these moments don't always give you a warning. When blood sugar rises quickly, your body reacts in ways that feel alarming. You may start sweating, shaking, feeling dizzy, or noticing your vision getting blurry. Your heart may race, your thinking may feel slow or foggy, and in that moment, the hardest part is not just the number on the meter, it's the fear, especially if you're alone, sitting at home, in a car, or out somewhere without help nearby. In this video, I'm going to walk you through several simple methods that can help bring blood sugar down when it spikes. These are practical tools you can use right away, using your own body. Some methods are gentle, some work faster, some are best when you're sitting, and others work better if you can move. You don't need to remember everything at once. The goal is to understand that you have options and that you are not helpless when this happens. Before we start, I'd love to know, where are you watching from today? Just drop your state or city in the comments below. It helps us feel like one community here, learning together and supporting one another. And if you have any natural health tips of your own, feel free to share those too. Someone else might really benefit from hearing what's worked for you. Point 1: Muscle activation breathing. Let's start with the gentlest method, especially if you're older, sitting down or not feeling strong enough to move much. This method is called muscle activation breathing, and it's a safe way to help your body lower blood sugar without standing up, walking, or rushing anywhere. Here's why this works. Your muscles use sugar for energy. When you gently tighten them and hold that tension while breathing slowly, your muscles begin pulling sugar out of your blood. You're not forcing your body, you're guiding it. This makes this method very suitable if you're at home, at a restaurant, or even lying in bed. Sit comfortably in a chair. Place your feet flat on the floor. Start with your legs. Tighten your thigh muscles as firmly as you can, not to the point of pain, but enough that you feel the effort. While holding that tension, breathe in slowly through your nose for 4 seconds, then breathe out through your mouth for 4 seconds. Keep your legs tight the entire time. Do 5 slow breaths like this. Then relax your legs and rest for about 20 seconds. Next, move to your arms. Make fists with both hands. Tighten your arms and shoulders. Again, breathe slowly, 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out, 5 times, then relax and rest. Finally, tighten your stomach muscles like you're gently bracing yourself. Hold, breathe slowly, 5 breaths, then relax. This whole process takes about 5 minutes. It's calm, it's quiet, and it helps your muscles quietly absorb sugar without stressing your heart or joints. This method is best when your blood sugar is elevated but not in a severe emergency. It's also a great daily practice because the more your muscles get used to this pattern, the better they become at using sugar efficiently. Many older adults like this method because it gives them a sense of control without exhaustion. Point 2: Pressure point activation. There will be times when your blood sugar feels high, but you simply can't get up and move. Maybe you're in a car, sitting in a waiting room, lying in bed, or feeling too weak to use your muscles much. This is where pressure point activation can be very helpful. It's quiet, simple, and can be done sitting down without anyone noticing. This method works through your nervous system. Certain points on the body send signals that help your cells move sugar out of the bloodstream. You're not forcing your body, you're reminding it how to regulate itself. This is especially useful for older adults who have joint pain, balance issues, or limited mobility. The first pressure point is on your wrist. Turn your left hand palm up. About 2 inches below your palm, right between the 2 firm tendons, you'll feel a soft spot. Press there firmly with your thumb. It should feel strong but not painful. Make small circular movements while breathing normally. Do this for 2 full minutes, then switch to your right wrist and repeat. The second point is on your lower leg. Find the inside of your ankle bone, then move about 4 inches up your leg. Press firmly into the muscle just behind the bone. Use your thumb or fingers and make slow circles. Stay there for 2 minutes, then switch legs. The third point is on your hand, in the webbing between your thumb and index finger. Gently but firmly squeeze that area and hold it, or massage it in small circles. Do this for 2 minutes on each hand. Altogether, this takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Many people notice that their shaking slows, sweating decreases, and their thinking becomes clearer before they even check their number. This method is not meant to replace movement or medication, but it's a very useful option when movement isn't possible. It gives you something you can do instead of sitting there worrying. Point 3: Interval walking. If you are able to walk safely, this method can be very effective. Many people are told, just go for a walk if your sugar is high. And walking does help, but how you walk makes a big difference, especially when you want your blood sugar to come down faster. Interval walking means changing your pace on purpose. This helps your muscles use more sugar than slow, steady walking. It also keeps your body alert without exhausting you, which is important as we get older. Here's how to do it safely. Choose a flat, familiar place inside your home, down a hallway, around your yard, or on a quiet sidewalk. Make sure you feel steady on your feet. Wear supportive shoes if you have them. Start by walking at a faster pace for 30 seconds. Not running, just fast enough that you feel your breathing increase a little. Then slow down and walk comfortably for the next 30 seconds. That's one cycle. You'll repeat this pattern 30 seconds faster, 30 seconds slower. Try to do this for 10 minutes total. If that feels like too much, even 5 minutes is helpful. Listen to your body. If you feel dizzy, stop and sit down. Why this works is simple. When you speed up, your muscles quickly need energy and pull sugar from your blood. When you slow down, they keep using that sugar while you recover. Going back and forth makes your muscles use more sugar than walking at one steady pace. After you finish, sit down and rest for a few minutes. Many older adults notice they feel clearer, less shaky, and more stable. If you have a meter, this is a good time to check your number. This method is best when your sugar is elevated but you feel strong enough to move. If you're tired, unsteady, or somewhere you can't walk safely, it's better to choose a seated method instead. The goal is always helping your body, not pushing it. Point 4, the vinegar reset. This method is helpful when your blood sugar is climbing and you want to slow things down before it goes higher. It's not meant for panic situations. Think of it as a calming reset for your system, especially useful after a heavier meal or when you realize, I probably ate more carbs than I should have. Vinegar works in a very specific way. It helps slow how quickly sugar from food enters your bloodstream, and it also helps your cells respond better to insulin. That means sugar doesn't stay floating in your blood as long. For many older adults, this gentle approach feels manageable and reassuring. Here's how to do it safely. Use apple cider vinegar, not white vinegar. Measure 2 tablespoons, not more, not less. Mix it into 1 full glass of water, about 8 ounces. Never drink vinegar straight because it can irritate your throat and teeth. Once it's mixed, drink the entire glass at a steady pace. You don't need to rush. Sit down while you drink it. Take a few calm breaths afterward. This method works gradually, not instantly. Over the next 30 to 60 minutes, many people see their blood sugar slowly begin to come down. This is a good method if your number is moderately high and you're at home. It's also useful before a meal you know may raise your sugar, such as eating out or attending a family gathering. Some older adults use it as a preventive step, not just a response. It's important to be clear about limitations. Vinegar will not bring extremely high blood sugar down quickly. If your number is very high or you feel unwell, you'll need a faster method. This one is about support, not rescue. Many people like this approach because it feels natural and controlled. It gives you a sense that you're helping your body without strain. Point 5, shake and tense. This method is useful when your blood sugar is high and you need to bring it down, but you're in a place where you can't walk around freely. Maybe you're at a family gathering, sitting in a waiting room, standing in line, or even at church. Shake and tense lets your muscles do the work without drawing attention to yourself. The idea is simple. When muscles contract and release quickly, they need energy right away. To get that energy, they pull sugar out of your blood. You're creating short bursts of muscle activity that quietly burn through excess sugar. You can do this standing or sitting. Start with your legs. Tighten your leg muscles, then relax them. Tighten again, then relax, quickly, like a gentle shiver you're doing on purpose. Keep this going for 30 seconds. You should feel warmth or a light burning sensation. That's your muscles working. Then rest for 10 seconds. Repeat this leg movement 3 times, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Next, move to your arms and shoulders. Gently but firmly tense your arms and shoulders, then release. Do this rapidly for 30 seconds, rest, and repeat 3 times. Finally, do the same with your stomach and back muscles. Tighten, release, 30 seconds at a time. Altogether, this takes about 8 to 10 minutes. To anyone watching, it looks like you're simply standing or sitting quietly. But inside, your muscles are actively using sugar. This method works best when your blood sugar is elevated and you feel alert enough to engage your muscles. It's especially helpful for older adults who want something effective but discreet. Many people like this method because it gives them a sense of control without needing equipment or space. If you feel tired, stop and rest. There's no benefit in pushing yourself. This is about steady, gentle effort. Point 6, cold water reset. This method is best used when you're at home and your blood sugar feels high, especially at night or early in the morning. Many older adults experience spikes during these quiet hours, and that can feel unsettling. The cold water reset is simple, requires no movement, and can be done even if you feel tired. Here's why it works. When very cold water enters your body, your system has to work to warm it up. That work requires energy. To get that energy, your body pulls sugar out of your bloodstream. It also slightly speeds up your metabolism for a short time, which helps your cells use sugar more efficiently. To do this safely, fill a large glass with ice, then add water so it's very cold. Not cool, cold enough that you can feel it just by touching the glass. Sit down before you drink it. Then drink the entire glass at a steady pace. You don't need to rush, but don't sip slowly over many minutes either. The effect works best when the cold enters your system within about 30 seconds. After drinking, sit quietly. You may feel a brief chill or shiver, that's normal. Let your body settle for about 5 minutes, then check how you feel. Many people notice the sweating eases and their head feels clearer even before checking their number. If needed, you can repeat this once more after 5 minutes. Most people do not need more than 2 glasses. This method works well for moderate spikes. It's not meant for extreme emergencies, but it's a very helpful tool to have ready, especially during the night when you don't want to walk or exercise. Many older adults like this method because it's straightforward and calming. It gives you something immediate to do instead of lying there worrying. Point 7. Emergency muscle contraction. This final method is the strongest one, and it's meant for moments when your blood sugar is very high and you need something that works quickly. This is not a daily habit and not something to do casually. Think of it as an emergency tool, the one you use when you feel unwell and need fast help while you're sitting down. This method works by using short, intense muscle contractions to force your muscles to pull sugar out of your blood. Muscles store sugar for energy. When you contract them very strongly for a short time, they demand fuel immediately, and that fuel comes from your bloodstream. Sit down in a stable chair. Place your feet firmly on the floor. Bring your hands together and clasp them tightly, or grip the arms of the chair if that feels more comfortable. Take a deep breath in through your nose and hold it gently, not straining, just holding. While holding your breath, squeeze your hands or the chair arms as hard as you safely can. You should feel strong effort in your arms, shoulders, and chest. Hold this contraction for 20 seconds. Count slowly in your head. Then release everything. Let go of the grip. Breathe out. Relax fully for 1 full minute. That is 1 cycle. You will do 3 cycles total. After the third cycle, sit quietly and breathe normally for a couple of minutes. Many people notice the shaking ease and their body settle. If you have a glucose meter, this is a good time to check your number. This method is best when your blood sugar is clearly high and you feel physically able to do it. If you have serious heart problems or very high blood pressure, this method may not be right for you. Choose gentler options instead. The goal here is not force. The goal is controlled effort. Used correctly, this method can help bring blood sugar down faster than gentle techniques and give you back a sense of control when you need it most. If there is one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this. A blood sugar spike does not mean you failed, and it does not mean you are out of control. It means your body is asking for support in that moment, and now you know how to respond. You don't need to remember every detail perfectly. You don't need to use all the methods at once. What matters is knowing that you have options. Gentle options when you're tired, quiet options when you're in public, stronger options when you need fast action. That alone can take away a lot of fear. As we get older, emergencies feel scarier because we think about being alone, about our heart, about what could happen if help doesn't come quickly. That fear is real, but preparation changes everything. When you know what to do, your body stays calmer, your thinking stays clearer, and calm helps your blood sugar just as much as any technique. I strongly encourage you to write these methods down and keep them near your glucose meter. Practice the gentle ones when your sugar is normal, just to get familiar with them. You don't practice because something is wrong. You practice so you feel ready if something ever is. Also, please share this information with someone you trust. A spouse, a child, a friend, a neighbor. Let them know what helps you. Diabetes should never be handled in silence. And finally, be kind to yourself. Living with blood sugar issues is work. You are doing the best you can, and now you are better equipped than before. If this helped you, let me know in the comments which method felt most realistic for you. That tells me what people actually need, and it helps others feel less alone too. You're not helpless, you're learning, and that makes all the difference.